All right, ladies and gentlemen, now we're going to find the standard deviation. Now I have given us a new set of numbers here, just so that we can kind of start fresh and get the most out of this, shall we say. All right, so we're going to be doing standard deviation on paper. Now, we can use calculators for some parts of it because I'm going to try to make my life a little bit easier. Yes, this is old. This is from when I was in high school. So we are going to first find the mean of this set of numbers. Okay, so we have 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 15 plus 2 plus 11 plus 12 plus 9. All right, that is 58. We're going to divide that then by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and that means that our mean, or it has a funky symbol, is equal to 7.25. Okay, so that is our average, our mean, yes. All right, so next we are going to take all of these numbers, which I'm going to rewrite them, and we are going to subtract them, or subtract our mean from these numbers. Okay, so we have 1 minus 7.25, 3 minus 7.25, 5 minus 7.25. Sorry for this monotonous part, y'all. 15 minus 7.25, 2 minus 7.25, 11 minus 7.25, 12 minus 7.25, and 9 minus 7.25. Okay, so we have all of those written down. Okay, let's find our answers. Okay, so that's actually going to be negative 6.25. Okay, now it's okay that it's negative because our next step is going to make it positive again. And I actually just go ahead and do it and get it over with. Okay, we're going to square that number. So to square that number, we get 39.06. Okay, I round to the nearest hundredths place. That's probably best practice right now. Okay, I want our final answer to be to the tenths, but the hundredths is okay for right now. Okay, then we have 3 minus 7.25, and that is negative 4.25. We're going to square that one as well. And we get 18.06. 5 minus 7.25. We get negative 2.25. I'm seeing a pattern here. Oop, push the wrong button. Happens to all of us. All right, square that and you get 5.06. Are y'all seeing a pattern here? All right, 15 minus 7.25. Now we get 7.75. Square that. You get 60.06. Our next one is 2 minus 7.25. And that is negative 5.25. Square that. Excuse me, gotta have my symbol up there. And that is 27.56. Interesting. All right, we're going to clear that. We have 11 minus 7.25. You get 3.75. Going to square that. 14.06. Then 12 minus 7.25. 4.75 squared. That's going to be 22.56. It's weird that those two are 5, 6. Interesting. Then 9 minus 7.25. You get 1.75. Square that. 3.06. Okay, I'm super sorry. I know that that was long. Okay, now we add up all of these. Okay, so 39.06 plus 18.06 plus 5.06 plus 60.06 plus 27.56, 14.06, 22.56, 3.06. Okay, we ended up with 189.48. Okay, now going on to the next step. Yes, this is lengthy, but it's all right. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 numbers. I was pretty sure it was 8, but I wasn't sure. So we've got 189.48 divided by 8, because that's how many were in our data set. So we're just finding that average again. Okay, and here you get 23.685, but I like 23.69, just a little bit better. Like I said, hundredths place. Okay, and then after that, we are going to find the square root of 23.69. And the square root of 23.69 is about equal to 4.9. Okay, it's actually this really obnoxious number. It's 4.867, and it keeps going. So we're just going to round that to the nearest tenth. And this is your standard deviation. Okay, that was a lot to work through. Do not panic, because there's actually an easier way coming up, all right? But you do need to know how to do it on paper, just for your own knowledge, and we'll talk about the easier way next.